Good morning. So 2 days ago they told me it was going to be 50 something degrees today. It is 31, windy, brutally cold and cloudy, and well, I don't think we're going to be power washing outside. So anyway, we're gonna work on a combine. We're gonna get a windshield replaced on our 8430, maybe an EGR cooler on our 9R. Keep cleaning on a combine. Brock's here this morning. I'm not going to make Brock power wash outside today because it is brutal. But we're going to work on this combine in here. I'm opening up the grain tank covers, which I don't like having them right underneath our heaters there, but it'll be okay. There is a cover down in there that you can't see at all, but it needs to come off. And we need to start washing from kind of inside the grain tank down because you can get underneath the cab so much better. So Brock's going to work on that. Trying to figure out what all pieces have to come off to get it in there, like this green trim piece, which how do you get that screw out, or that one, or yeah. We've got a windshield. It's a good deal, and we've got muddy water coming down. So Brock he's up there and he's washing stuff down. How much dirt you got up there, Brock? So how much dirt you got up there yet? What? Yeah. Well, okay. So I'll see what I can find. Okay, see that car right there? You can't see it because the window's all fogged up. That's my John Deere salesman, who's apparently taken a different job within his company. Brought his replacement out to talk to me. Nice guy. So we'll see. Anyway, Brock's been washing here. It looks good, but look what they brought us. Look what they brought us, Brock. You guys know what this is?
Little thing right there?
No, it's not that.
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 Thing right there.
This is a very, very expensive camera. Yeah. Oh my. Look at that. Leave that just right there. So those are our cameras. We got them. Finally. We've got them. So we'll get those installed here later. Not now. Not while we're cleaning. After it's done, we'll get them put on there. But we will have cameras for wheat harvest and moving forward. One goes here, and one goes there. So Brock's rinsing stuff down with a hose. You can see we got quite a mess on the floor. That's what we get. That's fine. He did some up in the grain tank. And we'll just keep washing stuff down and getting as much off of here as we can. Like I said, it's cold outside, so we're gonna wash in here today. Just perfectly fine. So these guys got our windshield done. Check that out real quick. Look at that. They didn't wash it. I handed them a bottle of Windex, and they said, "You really want me to do this for $130 an hour?" I said, "No, I do not." So, but yeah, windows back in. We did find a couple of things that we need to address this winter. One being this weather stripping, this seal. They actually had to take this window out to get the front one in, just the way that the brackets and screws and everything were. That window comes out pretty easily. There's like 6 screws that hold that in. So if the dealer had one on hand, I would have went and got it for them before they put it back in, but they did not. So we'll get one of those ordered and put that in. We're probably going to do a CAD kit in this tractor this winter sometime. But yeah, so that one's good. We got another crate now. And they're replacing an EGR cooler on our other tractor at the moment. So also good things, I guess. I mean, it's good that it's getting fixed. It sucks that we have an EGR cooler that has to get fixed. It's ridiculous. We may get more off this combine in here with a hose today than I did yesterday with a power washer. There's a bunch of crap laying on the floor. It's lunchtime. We're going to go eat lunch. can see the hole in the grain tank there now. Yeah, I think I showed that already when Brock was up there. So he's working up on the top trying to get stuff flushed out and down on the ground, which is usually the best course of action. Start at the top, work your way down. Just got back from lunch. Stopped at my post office box. Check this out. So last week one day I was messing around with the threads for that one gang bolt when we were replacing the bearing on the landau there. Somebody saw that and sent me this, and this is quite the fancy little kit here. This is pretty sweet. It's a bunch of little grinding wheels essentially that you can use to grind out threads, and some of them, those are thick and heavy. We got some little ones, right angles and everything on them. This will come in super handy, so thank you, Richard. Appreciate that very, very much. We will find a use for that for sure. Brock wants the combine outside so we can clean up the floor so the water can make it to the drain better. I would say he's probably right. Be a good idea. As long as it doesn't freeze while it's out here. Oh, it should be alright. We don't have a ton of clearance, but it does make it. Alright. I think only one of our heaters is working. That one over there I don't think is coming on. Because, see the orange light up there? This one, we've got a green light. And we can see it if you get, oh yeah, right there. It's glowing orange. This one is not. And they're on the same thermostat, so they should be both getting the same call. I wonder if we got a wire that's broken or disconnected or something on this one. It's not right. Well, that's going to be a problem. Here's our drain is plugged up already. We've got a kind of a settling basin in there, and then it overflows into a tile, and so it keeps the dirt out of it, but we got to clean it out every so often. And well, it appears that we got to start with a clean out for the year. Usually we can go for a while before it needs it, but we must not have had it very clean when we started. So all right, well, the water is going down there. It'll trickle through, but we need a backhoe or something to clean that out, and the one outside needs cleaned out too, but it's too cold today, so that water's from yesterday still. I knew that one was getting bad. Having fun there? Yummy. Yep. All right, good deal. Well, that cleans that out in here, so now we can bring our combine back in. I got the ladder out so I could look at our heater over there and see why it's not running. So those lights on the back, the orange light is the one that signals high fire. The green light is a pressure switch. And there's a fan inside that unit that's supposed to blow the air so it blows the heat down the radiant tube. And it's not running. So this one is. That's why we moved the ladder over here so I could just compare. There's a fan that's running and blowing the air like it's supposed to. That one it's not. And so I don't know if our fan went bad or something. I don't know. I have to take it apart and look at it, I guess. Do a little service. I don't know how hard that head unit would be to get down from there. It's not the easiest place to work on it, but we can figure something out. Anyway, Brock got our drain cleaned out. I think I already showed that. Yeah. While we got the combine out of the shop, I'm going to go ahead and just run it. And see if we can't blow some dust out at least. And get some of that wet crap that we've gotten off of there. I'm also going to... I noticed there was a bunch of crap in the feeder house. So I'm going to put that down. I'm going to run it backwards. See if we can't spit some of it out. There you go. Nice. Maybe we'll even unfold the unloading auger and try and run that. See if we can't get some stuff out. Well, there's nothing coming out the unloading auger. We don't have anything in there. That's good. Yeah. I didn't unfold the tip, so you have to hold the button. It doesn't like it when you do that. It'll be fine. We haven't taken any actual working components out, just covers and shields, so everything should still be balanced and run just fine, and maybe blow some more dust out because it can actually get out. So, power distribution system. Well, that's not a good sign. Check fuse 12. Cleaning fan speed adjust. We may have unplugged some stuff. All right, back inside. Well, we pushed it to the front. I don't know if much actually fell out of the feeder house. How's stuff look back here now? Well, I mean, there's dirt around. I'll look on the other side where we can see into the sieve and concave area, shoe augers, see if we got some of the crap out of there. That's what I was hoping to do. Yeah. A little bit. There's a bunch in there yet. Shoe augers cleaned up decent. This is a lot cleaner than it was. I know you guys can't see much, but it is. Let's see. Can I turn the light on? No. How about now? There we go. Oh yeah, look at all that crap. Oh. Yeah. Got a ways to go yet, but we're making progress. Now make the floor dirty again. Huh? Well, it's not supposed to be real tight. Have fun. Yeah. There's a few more shields we should probably take off. There's one down there under the transmission that kind of holds a bunch of crap in there. There's one here that lets you get into the feed accelerator in the top of the feeder house so you can see a little bit better and get some stuff off there. I feel like there was another one or two that I noticed somewhere that we should have probably taken off, but we'll get to them. Okay, well, we got a lot of washing done today, so we got a lot of stuff off of there. Brock did a heck of a job. I mean, I did a little, but I didn't do much. Brock did most of it. I spent a lot of time working on the computer today. We got some parts and stuff ordered that I needed. I mean, we got that tractor fixed, so I found some stuff that we need to do on there to this winter. There's a seal on one of the windows, needs replaced, and we're gonna do a cab kit in there, so I was figuring out stuff on that. Been looking at blades and bearings for our disc, thinking about reblading that sometime this winter, so we're trying to get prices around, and availability is also a big issue there, so was working on that today. Some upgrades to our fuel pump out there where our nozzle and hose is leaking, so I want to upgrade some of that stuff, so got an order placed there. We'll have some of those parts later, probably next week, maybe this week, I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, so tomorrow probably just more washing in here. We'll see what else we can find to do and work on, but Brock's not going to be back till Monday, so I'll spend some time working on this. And yeah, it's gonna warm up again eventually next week or something, so we'll get it back outside, but the more we can do before that, the better, I guess. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Questions, comments, leave them down below, and I guess we'll see you again tomorrow. Are you bored yet? Are you guys bored yet?